Hey guys, Kouki Blaze here, and today I just have the first episode of a new series I'm going to be doing. It's called Pokemon Trading Card Game Battle Grounds, and basically what it is that I have my sister and I. She's the one on the right, I'm the one on the left with the Solgaleo mat. She has the Get Toasted mat. We're just going to be testing our decks against each other. Right today we're just doing a best of one, so first winner. But if you guys would want us to, we might start doing best of threes or best of fives, depending on which one you guys like the best. Next episode we're gonna try and do a best of three, just see which one you guys like better. I'm narrating over it right now. It looks like I'm gonna be taking the first turn. I'm running a Sylveon deck. My sister's running a Snorlax Hypno deck. Snorlax Raichu to be more specific. All I do is attach an energy. She attaches a double colorless energy to the Manaphy and the active. Not a good start for this deck, as you're going to be using Manaphy for the free retreat. But she does get the Snorlax out with the Ninja Boy. That is going to be her supporter for turn. And she plays in a level ball, trying to search out that Hypno, I believe. I don't remember exactly what she had at the time, because I wasn't looking at her hand, obviously, but it does look like she won't be able to evolve this turn. I start my turn, I get out a Remoraid, looking for that Ahxello to start getting some draw support in, and looks like I'm played a Skyla, not an Ultra Ball, so we will get the Fairy Garden out. And it looks like I'm just going to pass for turn. She evolves into Hypno. Definitely not the best start for me, but she's not able to attack right now. And now she's able to attack as she places on the Water Energy. That's going to be 120 damage. We're both asleep. And that was good night, babies, and toss up and turn in her part. I'm going to finally use the Ultra Ball, discarding a Raichu and one other card that I could not catch quite. I get the Ahxello, finally going to have some draw support. I'll still be able to use the supporter after that. She cuts. I play I play Lysander to bring out Hypno. I use Ahxello to draw. I'm still asleep, so it's gonna be a problem for me. So yeah. She uses Shauna to shuffle her hand into her deck and draw 5. N is still a better supporter, but I don't think we had any N's at the time. She places Hawlucha, so I have to switch out. I choose the Ahxello, as I'd be more willing to get rid of that because I need two Sylveons who run the deck. And right now, as I know, Ahxello can he won't be taking any damage, and he's just gonna start building up on the Sylveons, trying to get 3 energy on one, 2 energy on the other. I'm playing Sylveon EX, and what it does is that it has one attack called I can't remember the name actually. It ends in ribbon, but it costs 3 energy and it does 100 damage, and you can move an energy to another Pokemon and heal 50 damage from it. It's basically an infinite heal loop if you get the Fairy Garden down. Looks like my Ahxello is no longer asleep though, but I'm still trying to build up on Sylveon's play it safe. I don't just want to send Sylveon out there prematurely. And it looks like that's going to be Professor Kouki to draw to. I'm building up on energy, getting ready to retreat soon. Gonna place an extra energy onto that Sylveon. So yeah, and I'm gonna pass. Just gonna play Pokemon Fan Club, search out for 2 basics. Probably going to get the Manaphy and the she gets that Raichu, forgetting that's only basics. Get out a Rangaroo. Not the best draw supporter, but definitely one good for a budget deck. I would prefer Ahxello in a budget deck, but we only had one whenever we were making the deck. So she's now awake. And it looks like I'm just gonna draw and pass for turn, as I didn't have any draw support or energy. goodnight babies again. Both of us are asleep now. Neither one of us are awake. I use Professor's Letter to search out 2 energy. And it looks like I'm going to place one on the Sylveon, so getting the Sylveons just completely ready before I send them out there. Because I don't want to knock out the Hypno and then not be able to attack the next turn whenever Snorlax can attack me. Goodnight babies, they're gonna knock out the Octori, but it's just one. Going to place the second energy onto that extra Sylveon. I'm gonna VS Seeker for Pokemon Center Lady to heal off the damage. And right now it just looks like I'm going to just stall out that turn. And right now, I believe she is getting ready to build up that Mew so that whenever that Snorlax in play does get knocked out, she can use the attack from the other Snorlax. But it looks like we're going to goodnight babies, and we're both going to end up asleep. It looks like I am going to Lysander. I believe I do have the Lysander in hand. And I am going to Lysander up that Hypno. Looks like I do get awake, but obviously with goodnight babies in play, I will probably just end up going to sleep at the end of the turn. And Naomi's going to place another water energy onto that Mew. Looks like I'm awake this turn, which is not good for her, as I will be able to get the knockout onto that Hypno if I do remember to actually attack, and I believe I do. I don't feel I'm going to use Karen to get back this Octori. I haven't knocked out any of the Pokemon, and she hasn't discarded any, so she won't be getting anything back. I'm just going to shuffle on those Octori and Remoraid. I am going to, I believe it's Magical Ribbon, to knock out that Hypno, take my first prize. And right now it looks like, I honestly cannot remember if she passed. No, she has not. And right here, she's going to discard the Pikachu and the Oranguru. She's going to get out the Raichu since she already has a Pikachu on the field. And I believe she is going to evolve into Raichu, and she does. She's going to use, I believe, Swallow there to heal off all the damage and deal 50 to me. Maybe 60. I believe it was 60 actually. She does have the Fighting Fury belt attached. And right here I'm going to use Team Foregrunt to get off the DCE on her right now. And I use Magical Ribbon again to heal 50 from my bench Sylveon and deal 100 to that active Snorlax. Now, one of the main problems with the Sylveon deck is that it's weak to one-hit knock-out characters. I prefer to run it to 2 Floral Crowns, as it does heal 20 damage each turn, so that you are basically never taking damage. But in case of that one-hit KO deck, while I don't have any Fighting Fury belt in that deck list, which I will upload a video on it soon, I would recommend running to Fighting Fury belt, just in case of a one-hit KO deck. I didn't have any extras though, and it was in my sister's Snorlax deck. You don't have the biggest variety of cards, obviously. Looks like I'm going to retreat and Magical Ribbon again for knockout and heal 50 from my benched Sylveon. And it looks like my sister is having a hard time deciding. She placed on the Drowsy, just, I believe, trying to deal more damage with that Raichu. and she does get the double colorless energy onto Raichu. She does uses its attack, Circle Circuit, for 100 damage. Actually, no, she retreats the Raichu and uses the Mew to use Circle Circuit to give 100 damage. And I evolved into Octoria and placed on my Pikachu just in case my two Sylveons do get knocked out. I do not think they will. But instead, actually, I used Ninja Boy to replace that extra Pikachu with another Sylveon in the deck. We do run 4 Sylveon EX. I am going to use Magical Ribbon again just to heal off that damage that was done by the Raichu. I mean the Mew, actually. I'm sorry, that was my phone. And my sister is going to place a double colorless on that bench Snorlax just in case this Mew does get knocked out. And it looks like she's gonna attack. And it does not deal enough to knock me out yet. I do Lysander up the Raichu, knowing that it's a more dangerous attacker at this moment, and I am going to knock it out with Magical Ribbon at the end of my turn. I use Abyssal Hand, I believe, to draw an extra energy, and I do Magical Ribbon for knockout. My sister going to use Energy Retrieval to grab 2 water energy. She's just going to use Toss in turn for 30 damage, as it only does 120 damage if you are asleep. Which is why it runs so well with a Hypno, but if you don't have any extra Hypno left, then you obviously can't use it effectively. I'm going to retreat into Sylveon and use Magical Ribbon for knockout. No, not knockout, just 100 damage on 2 Snorlax. I think my sister forgot I had a Fairy Garden in play right there. She is going to use Ninja Boy to get Mewtwo for the Drowsy. And it looks like I'm going to start powering up another Sylveon, more just of pouring salt into the wound, as I already do have 3 Sylveons set up ready for play. And it looks like I'm going to use Magical Ribbon again to knock out that Snorlax. I do only have 1 prize left, and this Mew is going to be an easy knockout with doing 30 damage minimal, and it only having 1 damage counter left. And I believe my sister's going to attack, and for 60 damage using Mineral Pump from the Manaphy. I will use I believe the first basic attack, I forgot the name of it, for 30 damage. I don't have the cards on me right now. I'm doing the commentary post-match, and yeah, I ended up winning, taking all my prizes. Well, my sister only took 1. And yeah, so thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun recording the video, as I pummeled my sister. Sorry if I offend you, little sister. But yeah, thanks for watching, and the question of the video is, should I continue doing these videos, and if so, should I do a best of 3, or a best of 5, a best of 1, whatever, what should I do for the video? Anyways, thanks for watching. I will be posting a deck profile soon. I was running a Sylveon EX deck, my sister's running Snorlax Goodnight Babies deck, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.